Welcome to Jacksonville. I know this doesn't look like Jacksonville at first glance, but Jacksonville is more than city living and beaches. It also has a ton of hidden gems. This LGBTQ friendly destination has so much to offer all travelers. Join me as I explore coast to coast with pride in Jax. I am standing in the Jacksonville Arboretum and Botanical Center, right near Mill Cove, which is part of the St. Johns River. This beautiful, lush landscape is so nice to just walk through, relax, and unwind. It's not beaches, it's not city, but it's a great place to take a day trip and explore. This place is kind of magical. It's just walking in nature in the middle of Jacksonville. What a relaxing way to kick off my visit here to the first coast of Florida. Now I'm ready for some shopping and the beaches. There are several beaches in the Jacksonville area, including Neptune Beach. I'm here to do a little shopping, grab a bite to eat, and maybe catch a little music. I am at the Bookmark in Neptune Beach in the Jacksonville area, and I am in heaven because I just found my first my first Hallmark-like lesbian Christmas book. And I'm so ecstatic. They have a ton of LGBT books here, so stop by the Bookmark when you're in the Jacksonville area. Again, Neptune Beach. The local restaurant at Neptune Beach serves up fresh, creative dishes made with locally sourced ingredients. It's a great spot to grab a meal, kick back, and enjoy the easygoing beach vibe. I had a delicious dinner at the local. That burrata dish is probably one of my top 10 favorite things I've tasted. It was so good and so unique. Now I'm going to Peterbrook Chocolatier for some dessert. After 4 hours on the road driving to Jacksonville and an evening on Neptune Beach spent shopping, eating, and walking around, I am ready to relax and go to bed.
Welcome to Jacksonville. Thank you for coming to AC Hotel. How can I help you?
I am at the AC Hotel in St. John's Town Center. This is a Marriott property, updated, modern. I love the feel and the look of the room. These rooms just feel spacious and modern and clean. The hotel is stunning. The lobby is absolutely gorgeous. And as I was headed up the elevator to go to my room, they had these little lavender satchels right by the elevator door. And they really put you in the mood to unwind once you get to the room. While in town, check out the Jax Coffee and Donut Trail. Download the Visit Jax app to get started and then check into as many participating local coffee and donut shops as you travel to receive free swag from Visit Jacksonville. The mini bar is officially closed, but there are still plenty of places to grab a sweet treat and a cup of coffee.
Ready. Tastes like cinnamon toast crunch.
St. John's Town Center is Jacksonville's top spot for tourists, with over 150 stores, restaurants, and entertainment options. It's the perfect place to shop or grab a bite. Good morning from the neighborhood. I am standing in the Five Points district, which is part of the Riverside-Avondale neighborhood. This is technically the neighborhood of Jacksonville. While most, if not all, of Jacksonville's LGBTQ welcoming, this is the place where our community tends to let their hair down. Shop, dine, walk around holding hands, and just be yourself in the Five Points district. So I'm here with Vanessa at Femfire Books. We are in the Riverside part of the Riverside-Avondale area in Jacksonville, and this was such a cute little find. The store is right behind Cultivate, on Park Street. So definitely check it out. But Vanessa, tell us more about your store.
Yeah, so Femfire Books. We're a feminist bookstore with a mission to celebrate diversity and encourage reading for all. So we try to stock as many books written by women, people of color, and underrepresented voices in the publishing industry.
Tell me your 3 top suggestions right now.
Yeah, so I have 3 right here today. I have The Pairing by Casey McQuiston. That's been a really popular book in our store, and it has some sprayed edges. Queer Little Nightmares, which is an anthology that includes poetry and prose, and The Palace of Eros.
Love it. Stop by Femfire Books when you are in the Riverside area of Jacksonville.
Thank you.
Willow Branch Park is a peaceful spot in Jacksonville with a deep connection to the city's LGBTQ+ history. Back in 1978, it hosted Jacksonville's first Gay Pride Festival, marking a significant moment for the community. Today, the park features the Serenity mural, honoring local residents lost to AIDS, adding a layer of reflection to its serene environment. After a stroll around the park, head to Murray Hill. Grab a bite at Murray Hillbilly for a vegan comfort food delight with a southern twist. It's a perfect way to refuel. When you're in downtown Jacksonville, don't miss MoCA, the Museum of Contemporary Art. It's an amazing spot to see thought-provoking art from local and international creators. Whether it's bold installations or unique exhibits, there's always something here to spark your curiosity. All right, so I'm walking with my friend David in Jacksonville. He's a local realtor here, and he covers Jacksonville area and further north. We are walking around the Springfield area, exploring some of the cute, queer, inclusive spaces. Tallulah Bistro is a cozy spot for a great brunch. Inside, the iconic LGBTQ+ murals stand out, adding a unique and personal touch to the dining experience. Wow, look at that.
It's a really cute place.
I want like chocolate. Checking out all the gay spots, like Park Place. Park Place Lounge, founded by partners David Perot and Alan Wood in 1992, has been a cornerstone of Jacksonville's LGBTQ+ community. Their legacy lives on as the bar continues to bring people together in the heart of Riverside. I'm really kind of blown away with how many places in Jacksonville there are for our queer community. I was not expecting it, but I feel like there's neighborhoods all over that have little rainbow gems, whether it's a bar or an LGBTQ-owned store or a lesbian-owned bar. It's pretty cool. Of course, I had to indulge cookie sandwich and a little brownie bite. Welcome to the life of a travel blogger. There's always stuff in my car. I drive all over the place and bring a ton of stuff with me, but I'm sitting here indulging in this gluten-free sandwich cookie that I've already bitten into. As you can see, it's got a strawberry cream filling. It's so good. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat this and then I'll continue the tour. All right, the cookie was delicious, and now I'm headed to the San Marco area. The San Marco area is totally my vibe. If I lived in Jacksonville, this is where I'd live. Endless shops, lots of places to grab a bite, and a really nice kind of upscale vibe. Cheers. I'm enjoying a drink with David and friends at the lesbian-owned Greenhouse, a popular hub for the community. If you're looking for an upscale queer vibe, head to Hardwick's in downtown Jacksonville. This happening spot is the place for drag shows, great drinks, and fun with friends. Whether you're enjoying happy hour drinks or a late night drag show at Hardwick's, pop over to Estrella Cocina for dinner. This lively eatery serves Baja Mexican dishes and cocktails with skyline views from a rooftop bar. Then enjoy the beautiful nighttime water and light show at Friendship Fountain. Florida's West Coast isn't the only place to enjoy a sunset. Sometimes the prettiest skies happen on the East Coast, like in Jacksonville Beach. If you're hungry, stop at Owazaka Club. This delicious spot is all about connecting food and culture. This is my final morning in Jacksonville before I head home, but first a visit to Bent Creek Golf Course. I'm gonna be playing 9 holes today. Hopefully, it's been a long time since I've played golf, but it's a beautiful day to be on the greens and to swing a club. I had a great time in Jacksonville. This isn't always a destination I think of as an LGBTQ place to visit, but it's definitely being added to my list because this place offers everything for the queer community. If you're hungry after golf, pop over to Biscotti's in Avondale. I loved the food here. And then take a stroll around town, do some shopping, and then head on home. Shop, eat, have fun, and find lots of connection in Jacksonville, Florida.